made to derail the Kalindi Express heading towards Bhiwani from Prayagraj by placing an LPG cylinder on the tracks in Kanpur. So these are the latest inputs that we are tracking from the ground, where a sinister attempt to sabotage the Kalindi Express was foiled after an LPG cylinder was actually discovered on the tracks in the Shivrajpur area, sparking concerns about the railway safety and potential terrorist activity also. So these are the latest inputs that we've been tracking from the ground. An attempt was made to derail the Kalindi Express heading towards Bhiwani from Prayagraj. Now let's hear out what the ACP of the region had to say.
रेलवे के अथॉरिटीज़ के द्वारा 8:30 बजे के आसपास जो है वो सूचित किया गया कि एक ट्रेन जो प्रयागराज से भिवानी की तरफ जाती है और इस रूट से जो है वो गुजर रही थी। तभी ड्राइवर को जो है वो ट्रैक पे एक सिलेंडर दिखा और उसने इमरजेंसी ब्रेक लगाया, उससे संभवतः टकरा करके सिलेंडर जो है वो साइड में गिर गया और इसके बाद जो है वो ट्रेन काफ़ी देर तक रुकी रही। फिर आरपीएफ के लोग आए, उन्होंने जो है अपना मौका मुआयना किया और लोकल पुलिस को सूचित किया। सभी सीनियर ऑफिसर्स, फॉरेंसिक की टीम यहाँ पे मौजूद है। हम लोग जो है वो घटनास्थल को जरा समझ रहे हैं, बारीकी से देख रहे हैं। एक सिलेंडर डैमेज पोजीशन में मिला है और कुछ और मटेरियल भी, ऑब्जेक्शनेबल मटेरियल मिला है। सभी की जो है समीक्षा की जा रही है।
Well, these are the latest inputs that we are tracking from the ground, where a sinister attempt to sabotage the Kalindi Express was foiled after an LPG cylinder was actually discovered on the tracks in the Shivrajpur area. Now, all of this incident that has unfolded and foiled in the morning, in the wee hours of the day, has sparked another concern about the railway's safety and potential terror activity. Now, the incident has also raised alarm bells within the railway and security establishments as it comes close on the heels of a similar attempt to derail a train in the region, which happened almost a month ago. Now, the railway police have also launched an investigation into the entire matter, as we rightly heard from the ACP of the region right now on our TV screens, that they are looking into the incident and are scanning all the CCTV footages that are available nearby to identify the culprits. Now, what was the reason for the culprits to be placing that LPG cylinder, and what is the larger conspiracy behind it? The police have been tracking that on the ground, and the investigation is ongoing. Meanwhile, railway officials have also assured all of the passengers of enhanced security measures, and they have included increased patrolling and monitoring of the tracks. Now, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Akash. A very good morning, Akash. Well, this was a closed shift for Kalindi Express. What more details do we have, and has the police been able to identify the culprits so far?
No. So basically, first of all, the incident, this incident happened near Kanpur of the Uttar Pradesh, where Kalindi Express was passing by, and we have been told that while the train was passing by, the loco pilot reported that a train dashed into one LPG cylinder that was possibly kept on the track. And after that, when he applied emergency brake, train got halted. And after that, he, checked the premise, and it was found that one LPG cylinder was very much there in the close proximity of that particular track. And not just that LPG cylinder, but some other substances, including one petrol bottle and other substances were also found. We have been told that one FIR has been registered in this case, and not just FIR, but forensic teams. And in fact, a team from UPATS has also reached the particular spot. Investigation is on, and Suhina, you see, this is important at a time when we have seen a number of derailments in the Indian Railways, at a time when we have seen a number of incidents where, in fact, Railways has suggested that there is a conspiracy that is going on to defame Indian Railways. And that's the reason why investigation is happening, and we'll come to know as to what is the truth in the matter.
Right, Akash. Thank you so much for bringing in all those details. Well, now joining us on the broadcast is Amit Ganju live from the spot. A very good morning, Amitji. What measures are being taken by railway authorities to enhance the security and prevent such incidents in the future? Because as a traveller, it indeed is a very scary situation to understand that the railway or the train that I am travelling on might have some kind of a conspiracy getting unfolded on the track itself.
I would like to tell you from last month there has been 3 incidents. One was in Sabarmati Express, second was in Farokhabad, and third one is in the same place where we and the entire team is standing out. I would request my cameraman to show something. There is a team, the crime branch team is here. ATS team is there, investigation teams are there, RPF team is there. They are going to find it. What was the reason? Who the people were? Whether some suspected people, whether it's from any organization. It's a matter of some investigation which gets followed. Sir, आप लोग जांच कर रहे हैं कि नहीं अभी?
जांच चल रही है। लोग सब बहुत एजेंसियां हैं, सब जांच
कर रहे हैं। सर, आपकी टीम कहाँ से आई है सर? आप लोग RPF से हैं सर?
Crime.
Sir, I would like to tell the people all from the crime branch, they are not supposed to give any bite unless until they have taken permission from the seniors who are there in RPF. What is supposed to be. And I would like request my cameraman to move the camera towards the spot where one can see there is a place where you can see this is dragged on a part of a cylinder which was being placed on the same place. I would like to request my cameraman to explain. This was the place where exactly cylinder was being placed, and there is a mark over here. And apart from it, there, if we talk about some suspected things which were been there, the bottles were here. There were 3 bottles, 1 petrol bottle. We are not supposed to cross this line because there's written the crime scene. We are not supposed to enter in this object. There was 2 bottles were there, 3 wires were there, and apart from it, there is still a bag lying here on the same place. One can read it as a crime kit in which all the things were being placed out. Crime kit, Jhola, Thana, Shivrajpur, Kanpur. Outer. This is the bag in which all they had kept all the things. Now it is in the custody of a police, and police is now investigating out. Ji.
Right, Amitji, like you are already tracking the updates from the ground, help us understand what is the police and the railway authorities actually doing to carry on with the investigation on the ground, and what are the updates so far in the entire case?
That's a very important question which you're asking, ma'am. The team has now spread an entire this locality of 7 kilometers. Crime branch, RPF, even ATS team. What sources have disclosed it to our News 18. The entire team is now disclosed out. 5 SHOs are being here in the radius of 7.5 kilometers. They're spreading out. They're trying to know what exactly has taken place. Who the suspected are. The 2 suspected which are in the custody of police. They are not disclosing their name. Earlier they were saying their name is Suresh, and then it was Ibrahim, then it turned towards Guddu, and what the exact name is, they are not disclosing their identity, and that is a main task for police to know who they 2 were. What were they doing in the night there where there's no population or no residential part of houses over in this locality. And apart from it, crime branch, ATS, STF, RPF, GRP, local police is now taking care of each and every part of it, because it is a second incident in a radius of 30 kilometers. Early in 17th of that last month, there was incident or accident or any conspiracy. Now it is under investigation, so we are not supposed to say what was it. But in 30 kilometers, there is a second incident. How LPG cylinders came there? This was a passage. I would like to request my camera. This was a passage from where the police is now investigating. They had entered from the same track, and they had brought the cylinders, and it was being placed on the same part and was being placed in there. Now, how the cylinder has been there, how many people are there, what was their plan, what was the plan of action, who has taken care of all these things, whether is there any organization behind it, or there are a lot of things which are behind curtains, which has been disclosed out by the police, by the crime branch, by the RPF, and the people who are investigating in it. Railway officers are not comfortable to disclose anything to the media because it is certain things which are the guidelines given by the seniors not to disclose anything with the media. And I will request my cameraman to again to be there on the spot. Actually, there was a hit on the cylinder,
right,
and it was being
right. Thank you so much, Amit, for bringing in all those details.